Hello and welcome to this Technic Force tutorial. I'm going to show you how to make lifelike voiceovers automatically. Voiceover is very significant in terms of internet marketing, as a reason that it not just delivers the message and points in a clearer way, it will also capture the attention of your audience. With this, it will give you a powerful boost to your brand's potential for being noticed. Now, let me show you how to automatically make a lifelike voiceovers using Linguascribe. When you log in to your Linguascribe account, click on the jobs located in the left sidebar. Start by clicking on the Add Job button located on the right-hand side. You must enter a job name. For example, we'll add lifelike voiceover. It also asks you what materials you have to convert. Let us have this text as an example. Click on Add Job button. Now that our job is created, let us click on the eye icon under Action to view the job details. Since we have just created the job, we must hit on the green plus button to add a task. Give this task a name. Let us have Hindi conversion as an example, and click on Next button. This is now our task named Hindi conversion. Next thing to do is to add action by clicking on the green plus button. A box pops up to ask you whether you are going to translate text into another language or you are going to convert text to speech. Since our goal is to make a lifelike voiceover, if you are a non-native speaker of the language you desire to have in your video, or you wanted to let the other countries see your video, we must start on translating our text into another language. So click on this first option. It will ask you the service you are and will be using. Let us have Google as an example. The follow-up questions would be about the language of your text. Let us have English as an example, and we will be converting it into Hindi. Select on the auto-approval option and finalize it by clicking on the Add Action. You will be able to see that a Translate button is added. The next thing you'd like to do is to add one more action to set this up. Click on the green plus button again, and this time we will select on the second option, which is converting text to speech. Hit this Click Here button. In the same process, you will be choosing your service again. Let us have Google. The follow-up question would be about the language of the text. Let us have Hindi. Next is the voice you do want to use. There are tons of voiceovers. You just have to select the voice you desire. Select on the auto-approval. When done, click Add Action button. You will see that the text-to-speech button is now added. In regards with these jobs, it is actually a template that you will be using your audio to allow you add the languages you wanted to have in your audio. Since our text language is English, what if we wanted to have the audio in 3 languages? We already have the Hindi translation from our first task, so we are going to add French and Chinese translation as an example. Let us click on the plus icon under the first task and vice versa. We have now the 3 languages added. Let us go to the Gigs tab located in the left sidebar. From here, you will be able to process your audios by adding a gig. Enter your gig name. Let us have my audio as an example. Select on the job you created. Click Next. Lastly, you will now be able to add your text. Let us add our English text, or you may drag your text file here. When done, click on the Add Gig button. The gig is now added. As you can see, the gig that we have added is in the status of pending. To see our gig, click on the View button. You will be able to see the task with the platform, status, and the status message. Now that they are now completed, we can now finally download them. Let us go ahead and confirm if everything works fine.
Technic Force est un créateur rapide des Esperluettes Croisillon 39 outils logiciels pour les spécialistes du marketing en ligne.
Brilliant! Amazing, isn't it? I hope you like this tutorial. We also have a bunch of tutorials in this channel. Take a look and you might also find tutorials about the other apps too, which might help you succeed in internet marketing. Thanks for watching!